Hey, this is Mrs. Helene, and I created this short video for you on how to check your internet speed and latency. Now, I'd like you to watch the entire video and then you can go back and run through the steps. All right, so why should you be interested in your internet speed? Well, if your internet upload and download speed are slow, there are changes that you can make to Google Meet that will improve your experience and, importantly, help you use less data. Now here you'll see what Google defines as the necessary requirements for HD and standard video quality. I'm not going to go into those, but you can come back and read through those when you're finished. Now to run the internet speed test, I want you to open up a browser window and I want you to type these exact words, internet speed test. Then when you are finished, I want you to hit the run speed test button. What you will see is this little thing, and it's testing and it's doing the testing, it's running through it, and later on you can come back and you can look at what it is that it's testing. It's testing download speed, upload speed, and latency. So I've added a little bit of extra detail in there for you to read later on. Once the test is done, it will come back with a result. Now, we ran this test here at Marshall, and so it tells us that our megabits per second download is 121 megabits per second. Our megabits upload is 0.8 per second. So our latency is 4, which is very good. And it tells me that my internet connection is very fast. Now, for some of you, unfortunately, you're not going to get the same result back. You can get a result back that's going to say that your internet is slow. If the test says that your speed is slow, I want you to think about and probably make these changes to save you data and to improve your experience. All right, and just really quickly, download speeds less than 25 megabits per second are really too slow. All right, so let's look at what to do next. So when you, in your Google Meet settings, you can change the view, right? And so in this case, we're going to change the view to Spotlight. And what that means is that the video that you will be seeing is the presentation, the active speaker, or whoever it is that you have pinned to your main window. All right. So to do this, I have opened up Google Meet and I have clicked on the 3 little dots that you see at the bottom right corner, and I've clicked on Change Layout. It's here that I want to switch it from tiled or sidebar to Spotlight. Now again, you're going to be asking me, why? Why do I just have to have one person? Why can't I see anybody? Well, let's go look at this. Right here at the bottom, inbound signal depends on the number of participants. Do you notice something? If you have 2 participants, you need 1 megabit per second. 5, 1.5 megabits per second. 10 participants, 2 megabits per second. Think about that. You're doubling the data, going from 2 people to 10 people. And in most of your video chats, you have over 20 people. That means you're pulling in streams from 20 different video signals. Now you know why you're using up so much bandwidth. All right, so last but not least, just in case, I also want you to go back to the settings, and this time I want you to look and find the setting where it lets you manipulate your audio and your video. And I just want you to check that video, you have send resolution being standard definition and receive resolution being standard definition. Unless, right, if you're someone like me and I have high-speed internet because I have a cable modem, right, I can run it in HD. But even running it in HD, it gets a little laggy because of the latency, so I just drop that sucker down to standard definition. Quite frankly, I don't need to see everybody's face in HD, and you don't need to see my face in HD, so it works out just fine. All right, so making these small changes will save you a lot of data, which will make your family happy, especially if you're on a plan where you have to pay for data individually, like in small, by piece, and it will improve your overall experience when you are using Google Meet. It used to be called Hangouts. Just got to get out of that habit. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you later.